Hi guys, Merry Christmas Eve. So I thought I would come and hang out live, but this positioning is really bad. So let's see. That might be too, I don't know why it's so lagging. Anyways, guys, let me fidget around here for a second. So, okay. Oh, that's better. Merry Christmas Eve, you guys. I'm just gonna fiddle around here for one sec. Should have got organized before. Hi, somebody's in here. Hi. Okay, that was really unprepared. Sorry, guys. I so wanted to do this chat, and the sun was starting to go down. So I'm on the side of I'm on a side street, and because I wanted to catch some sun, but clearly there is still lag. It's my computer because my phone says we're in a 5G, 5 bars. So sorry about that, guys. Coming up soon is a, I think this was like from before 2000, or maybe, yeah. Anyways, just need a new one. Hi, guys. So if you're hanging out, come say hi. And I figured that today was going to be super slow in terms of people showing up in the chat because, especially right now, it's about 4 o'clock, and this is when people are scurrying around doing their last minute gift shopping or making preparations for Christmas dinner, all that kind of stuff. So, but that's, I thought I would just hang out with people who aren't doing those things, right? Oh, hi, guess what? Merry Christmas from SoCal. Seriously, Merry Christmas. I bet you the weather is absolutely beautiful there. It was crazy beautiful here on Vancouver Island. It was 11 degrees Celsius. So I'm not sure what that is in Fahrenheit. Pure sunny day, just fluffy little clouds. Yeah, it was just amazing. I'm so grateful when we have this stretch of rain and then we get these little, pockets. Usually it's not very long. The sun comes out. It's incredibly beautiful. So how are you spending your Christmas? Guess what? This is what I'm doing. Well, chilling in my van. I don't think I'd want to be anywhere else. Well, unless it's with my children. So, yeah, just loving my van. Last night I was just like, oh, I'm so grateful for my van. I'm so grateful for so many things. So I like to kind of spend my Christmas doing that. Guess what? Laugh out loud. Rain expected today, but sunny tomorrow. I love rain. How are you? Well, I don't love the rain. I like it, when it's like a sun shower. I like it. But days and days and days and dark skies and just pummeling rain, it's not my favorite thing to do. Shadow, Merry Christmas Eve to you also. Thank you, Shadow. Where are you at? And do you have plans for Christmas? So yeah, Christmas Eve to me is, of the 2 days, definitely Christmas Eve is so special to me. It feels magical. Like when I'm with family and stuff, or even, close friends. I don't know why. There's just something magical in the air. Everybody's thinking about their people, cooking food, wrapping presents. You know what I mean? It's just like this. I don't know. It's just always been my favorite. Especially it started when my kids are adults. So my daughter was visiting and we were so excited. So excited that we said, let's do this. Let's just open our presents. Because, we were sharing food and all that kind of stuff. So it turned out amazing. And now I totally love just celebrating on Christmas Eve. It's different when you have little kids, but okay. Shadow, hi. I'm in VA. Virginia? I think that's Virginia, right? That's a far away place. Guess what? Mine is a bit sad this year. Lost my dad on Father's Day, but I will keep it positive. Yeah, oh my goodness. That is really hard. When you're still in the grieving process. And then to go in a celebratory holiday, yeah, it's really hard. I get it. Especially when you see everybody else with their dad and stuff, right? Yeah. Gretchen Billings. Hi from Montana. Wow, I want to go there. It's like, is it cowboy country? But there's lots of mountains and stuff, I believe. Yeah. Beautiful. And Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you too, Gretchen. Shadow. Yes, family is coming for lunch. No, brunch. Then husband and I will drive around to see the lights and love each other time together. Oh my God. That sounds like a magical day. Especially driving around with seeing the lights. That is fun. You guys enjoy, have fun, be safe. Okay, guess what? No plans, but we'll do something special. Exactly, same. Yeah, I feel like, there are things that I could be like, oh, I don't see my kids, blah, blah, blah. But I always try to keep it positive. Like, it turns it around so fast. And I feel like it just takes just a little bit of effort to shift from, you're feeling bad to, I think I'll think about these things. And then your whole energy shifts, right? Okay. Guess what? No plans, but we'll do something special. Yes, same. Excellent idea. Christine G. Happy holidays from Phoenix, Arizona. Oh, all these places I want to go to. Yeah, desert. I bet you it's nice and warm. Like, what kind of weather are you guys having today or over the Christmas holiday? Shadow, keep strong. Keep strong, guess what? Praise to you. Yeah, keep strong. I know. Sending out the love. Gretchen Billings. Not much for cowboys in this area, but yes, lots of mountains. I know. I don't know why I have a thing for cowboys. It's bad news. I always fall for the bad boy. It's really a thing I got to work on. Wow. I'm so single that there's nobody. But when I think of somebody who I'm attracted to, it's definitely the whole cowboy, bad boy look. Anyways, that's way off topic. Holy. Okay, guess what? I have deer outside. Guess what? Yeah, I have deer outside daily, enjoying the beauty of nature. Awesome. So it sounds like you're in a super rural area. I lived in a house on an island a couple of years ago, and literally the island was just infested with deer. But they would come right up to my bedroom window and just look at me. But I love them so much. Okay. Guess what? Thank you. You're welcome. If that was from me or anybody. Shadow, keep safe and blessed. You're an amazing woman. I love watching your videos. Where are your New Year's first trip? Well, thank you so much, Shadow. I appreciate that. And I'm glad you're enjoying my videos. I try to make it really fun. I probably pushed myself a little bit too far the last few weeks, but I've been resting, just totally chilling. So, but I'm glad you love watching them because I really love making them. Where are your New Year's first trip? Well, I'm staying on the island. I did think about heading out of town and the different places I could possibly go, but I kept coming around to, I just want to stay in my neighborhood because I'm going to be going back to working on my van. So I have my storage unit close by, and it's easy to just, kind of work close to there. But the other place I thought of that I would love to go is Costa Rica. Oh my God, I can't wait to just get in the van and go as far as I can, at least all along the Pacific coast, right? Beautiful. Christine G, low 70s and sunny. Awesome. That sounds like a nice day. Guess what? Cowboys are kind of hot, right? But it's a certain kind of cowboy. I don't know. But it's fun to visualize. Yeah. So what else are you guys doing? Do you have any traditions that you like to use or you're used to? Because traditions are super cool. Hell yeah. Yes, huh? Sorry, guys. The thing with this computer as well is it's got that really old pixelated kind of screen, so everything kind of blends. Shadow, you will make that trip soon, I'm sure. Oh yeah, it's gonna happen. I just feel like I have to have all my ducks in a row, and because when I go on a trip like that, I just want to totally enjoy it. I don't want to be worrying about whatever, But when I hit the road, it's going to be the road trip. Epic road trip. Yeah. So we're going to I've been on here 13 minutes. So I'm thinking, it's 4:15. So maybe another 15, 20 minutes, guys, because I just wanted to come in and say hi and happy Christmas Eve. But I also need to get where I'm staying tonight, and I don't want to drive in the dark. I don't like driving in the dark, and especially when it's raining in the dark. So that's the plan. Shadow, totally understand. Epic trip. So one of my favorite traditions is making like good food, right? Like old school Christmas food. Like, I don't know if you guys ever had these, they're shortbread cookies, but they're whipped. And then there's a maraschino cherry on it. Like, they're not shortbread that's crunchy. They like literally melt in your mouth. I think it's just butter and icing sugar, and vanilla and stuff. Oh my God, those are so good. I can't find them anywhere. Okay, Shadow, good night. Thanks for joining my chat. Keep warm. Appreciate it. You too. Guess what? Hope you have a wonderful Christmas. I missed you. I missed if you will be with your family. Guess what? No, we're all scattered everywhere, and everybody's lives are super busy. It's not an excuse, but they're all good. My family's all good. Yeah. Oh, Deborah McDonald, thank you for that super Chat, $20. Thank you so much. And Merry Christmas to you, Deborah. I appreciate that. I was just asking people if they had any particular traditions, around Christmas. So I'm wondering if you do. Oh, hang on. Gretchen Billings. My kids are scattered this year. I'll be having dinner with my friends, right? I feel like, the more people who are kind of doing it themselves, if those people all get together, those are the best, right? Because there's no pressure. There's no like back history of, I know that there are so many family dinners or get-togethers where there's, the bad uncle, or I've seen movies where it's like a nightmare. So I'm grateful that I'm around people who I love and care about, including you guys. Okay. So guess what? My mom used to make the best Christmas breakfast casserole. Oh, I know. I bet you I can imagine it with like eggs and bacon and mushrooms and stuff like that. And real cream. Anyways, that's probably not it, but that's what comes to my mind. So good. Right? And for our Christmas dinner, let's say, so my grandmother, she used to make those old-fashioned butter tarts with the real pastry. Like, I think it was, she would take Crisco, and she would take one of those pastry knives and fold in the butter and do it like until it was crumbly. Oh my God. And then, or is that the same thing? Anyway, the filling, it was like this too, right? It was massive. They just don't, you can't get that kind of stuff anymore. Deborah, no, not really. I'd say scattered family, but mine are just mean and drinkers. Laugh out loud. Safer to work Christmas. Okay, I totally relate, because that was my family too, like my immediate family, and I don't talk to them really ever, but I used to, like, later in the years, when I was little, it wasn't too bad, but I loved my grandma on my dad's side, and they're Polish. Well, my dad is first generation Polak, and then I'm second generation. And Polish food, like that, all that Eastern Europe type of food, I love. Good, Deborah, because not a lot of people say no to those kinds of gatherings, and they just persevere. I can never do that anymore, but so good on you for just doing your thing. It sounds like you're working. But yeah, I mean, I used to love working, and so now I just throw that that wanting to keep busy into my van. So yes, butter tarts, right? Well, what I bought here, I'm getting together with another solo nomad, and so we're just going to bring some little things. So I got what looks like real homemade date squares, and I bought those ice cream. They're like little, I don't even know how to describe it, but it's a new thing now, kind of like mochi. But anyways, mine is vanilla ice cream with cookie dough. Love it. Okay. Deborah, oh my God, your channel is called Working. What do you mean? Yeah, it should be called that, right? I think that's what you mean. Well, and I was thinking about that, like, because every once in a while I flip back to how I was when I lived in my car, because my car build took, I don't know, not even a week or two. Basically, it was just a platform, and then made a couple little adjustments to the inside, modifications, and then I was done. I would just go and hang out. Spent almost my whole summer in campgrounds. So I was going to the beach and, all the things that you do when you're camping. But since I've been in this van, I've just been going hardcore. But I love it too. I really do. Working myself to exhaustion isn't the healthiest thing. But once I get onto a project, I find it really difficult to just say like, okay, let's go, let's go, watch Netflix or something. My two parts of my brain are going, no. And the other part's going, you need to rest. Oh my God. Oh, I'm such a quirk. Yeah, Deborah, I know I do work hard, but it's a work of passion and love, right? And it's my home. So sometimes I think I can do shortcuts or whatever and just, but this is my home. And so I put this effort into it as if I just bought a house, and some of the things I've always wanted to do in terms of decor, you know what I mean? I get to do it on a miniature scale. Anyways, but thank you. Appreciate that, Deborah. So I'm not sure, what do I do? Do I hit this? Oh no. Oh, there's a heart there, and I don't know why it puts a picture of me on your super sticker, Deborah. What's your favorite thing to eat at Christmas, Deborah? Oh, I was also going to say another tradition that my family used to do is, and I tell people now, and they're like, they think it's disgusting, is turnips. Like there was always, the turkey, the gravy, mashed potatoes, some kind of green, broccoli or something, and turnip, like boiled and then mashed with butter and brown sugar and salt. Oh my God. That is the most amazing dish. Deborah McDonald, turkey, of course. I like only dark meat though. And the turkey wings. And when at the bottom, if you're roasting it, some of those bits get so crispy. Love it. Merry Metal. Merry Christmas Eve. Thank you. And you as well. Thank you for popping in. I really didn't think most people on this day are scurrying around doing everything and cooking and shopping and all that stuff. So I figured I'm not doing that. So maybe a few of you aren't, right? We could just hang out, talk Christmas. Oh my goodness. Deborah McDonald. Oh my God, that sounds so good. Yeah, the turnip. It literally is. What was the other thing? Candy. Oh yeah, or candied carrots. Those tiny little baby carrots. So good. Oh, and plus I'm hungry right now, of course. That's okay. I'm gonna have my treats soon. But since I got my new Iceco fridge, and I also ended up getting a butane cooktop for in the van, I am like in heaven because I can put something in the freezer, and what was it again? 27 liters of fridge, I think something like that. So I bought ice cream for the first time, those little ice cream bites, and it's chocolate chip cookie dough. Oh, so excited. Yeah. So how there's 15 people in here. Come say hi. Come and share the Christmas Eve splendor. I'm trying to really be like Christmassy. I thought maybe I'd go get like a little Santa hat, but I'm not that girl. I just like to have good food and talk to my people, right? So, Frosty McFrostface minivan life. Wow, that's a lot. Frosty McFrostface. I love it. It says, hey there from your fellow solo female minivan lifer in Alberta, looking slightly less Arctic over there than over here. Oh, wow. Female fan lifers, way to go. They rock. We rock, right? Becoming a real movement. Solo female minivan lifers. Yeah. Loving it so much. So where in Alberta are you? Yeah, you know what? It was 11 degrees Celsius here today. It was like a spring day. There was like fluffy clouds, pure sun, 11 degrees. Like I had to take boots off and put shoes, and I don't even have my jacket when I was going into a store. I was like, what? On Christmas Eve? Yeah. Deborah! I'm not sure if you're Deborah 1, 2, or 3, but you're one of them. And Merry Christmas to you too. Tell me what you're doing. And also one of your traditions, Christmas traditions. Food or whatever. Frosty McFrostface minivan life. Yepperoo. Yepperoo. Oh my gosh. So I have to go check. Are you on? Do you have a YouTube channel, Frosty McFrostface? Guess what? Oh, where'd that go? Guess what? It says Whole Foods put out a great organic turkey feast. We did that over the last few years. Put an elf on the shelf on top of your. Oh, put an elf on the top of your car. Well, you know, I have seen some pretty creative things that people are doing with this car. Well, just yesterday, a little car, a woman in a little car, because she pulled into a rest stop, had like basically a village on top of her car, and all the lights that you would see. And I thought, wow. I also saw not a semi, but probably a larger van. You couldn't see because it was just completely covered in Christmas lights. Like you couldn't even see the vehicle. That was pretty cool. And then I've seen, the elf like put. I know. Sometimes I really get into it, you know, especially when I'm with my son, because him and I are super goofy, and we just do silly things like that. Okay, guess what? Oh, okay, yeah, I wanted to say that. I've seen where they just do the entire Christmas dinner, and you just cooked and everything, you take it home and you just start eating. That's brilliant. Oh my God. Okay. Deborah McDonald, knock on wood. About the weather? Yes. Believe me, I send out like, thank you. I appreciate this day so much. Because I think we had, I don't know, a slew of rainy days, like hardcore rain days. So I'm always happy for the sun. Frosty McFrostface. I'm based around Edmonton, but range all over. Yeah. Try to stay within striking range of old parents so I can lend a hand. Coming to BC in the spring. Awesome. That's kind of like me. I stay close to the Courtney Campbell River area because I've just got some things based, like anchor down. And probably come the spring, I'm going to go on a little adventure, not the Costa Rica adventure. I'm going to work out. Yeah, I get it. Oh, that's going to be cool when you come to BC. text me or email me and let me know, and we can, I'm thinking of having like a meetup for subscribers or anybody who wants to just, hang out for a day or an afternoon and just, I don't know, I just see that as something that would be fun to do. Especially solo females, right? But, guys are included too. Frosty McFrostface, yes. Nascent. Yes, Nascent channel, enjoying the creative outlet. Awesome. So that's your channel name, exactly like that, Frosty McFrostface Minivan Life. Love it. So I'm going to go check out your channel and I'll subscribe. I support all people doing the thing. Paulette Simcoe, Merry Christmas from Pennsylvania. We're keeping it low-key too. Mom passed away a few days ago, so we're oh my gosh. I'm sorry about that, especially right at Christmas. I know losing a loved one is bad enough, but when it's on one of these celebratory holidays. Well, that's good that you guys are putting, making something special. And I think I like your idea of just reminiscing on the beautiful memories, So good on you, Paulette. Deborah from Arizona. I was going to say that, but I didn't want to leave the other Deborahs out, right? Because Deborahs are sensitive. We have tamales to eat, red chili and green chili tamales. Good to see you, Deborah. Wow. I don't think I've ever had a tamale. The only tamale I've ever had, I don't know if you remember these red candies, and they were, I guess they were spicy, like cinnamon or something. Those were good. Hot tamales, they were called. But a real tamale is something I have never tried. It's so good to see you too, Deborah. Yeah, so Arizona would be, I'm thinking of SoCal, like the Southern California type food. Because we have restaurants that are like SoCo restaurant or whatever. I love like Mexican food. I don't like, so there's this restaurant that I go to called Barbarito, and it's not authentic Mexican food at all, but they have, it's like a Subway, but for a burrito, so you can build your burrito the way you want. But they've come out with this new, thing where it's hot sauce, but from, mild to like crazy hot where people pass out. And there's one that's called the Screecher. And I'm watching this guy buy one, and I'm like, dude, this is going to be painful. I don't know. I like a little spicy, but not too spicy. Deborah McDonald, be right back. No worries. I'm just keeping an eye on how dark it's getting. The reason why is I can stealth camp here on a side street, but I really don't like it. I can do it no problem, but my preference is, so it's one of these rest stops that are right on the ocean, because I wake up in the morning and the sun is rising, and it's just magical. So I gotta move. I'm getting a leg cramp. God. Okay, I'll have to just persevere with that. So, Frosty McFrostface, Minivan Life. A woman's meetup would be cool, right? Difficult for we peripatetic Pathetic. I'm not sure what that means. Types to me. Oh, I think I know. Yeah, types. Seriously, even the slightest little, plans like let's do this. I start to have more over the last 2 years has that become. I'm so happy to just be doing my thing. But yeah, like Frosty McFrostface. So there's an island group meetup every 4 months, and I go to that. And the last one was 40 or 50 vans, and you can see everybody trying to socialize. I mean, some people are great at it, but that was the majority of people were just like, hi, like it's uncomfortable. But when you're with other people who are like that, it's fun. And there's going to be another one in February here on the island. So I'm looking forward to that. So if you ever in BC and you want to go to a van life meetup, just let me know. Just carrying on, Frosty McFrosty. It's something to aim for, especially as your channel grows. Would love to see your new build. Oh, I know. You will. And I'm thinking of doing that, just a women's solo female van life, I know there's I think Bunny Tracks, her channel, that's what she does. And there's another one. She's very popular. And she has meetups and does van tours and stuff like that. I think that would be super cool. Especially here on the island. I've actually been thinking I might just do it. Because it's another take, right? It's one thing to like show constantly my build out, but I've seen some amazing build outs, and there's like vehicles of every kind, right? Like I lived in a Ford Fiesta. So, and I was proud of my Ford Fiesta build, like super proud. Put a lot of work into that as well. But yeah, something like that I think I might try in the new year. I don't know. Just my own personal van life channel takes a lot. But I feel like I've put too much pressure on myself. I have to relax. But yeah, I'm going to share it even in a video as soon as the most, like I'm building the structure, right? But, and it's not happening in like, here's a project, I'm going to finish that. No, nothing's finished in my van. Nothing. And I'm just actually filming a video, so I talk a little bit about that because I'm finishing up a part of my build, so that should come out, I don't know, in the next 3 or 4 days. Richard Katowski. Hello. Merry Christmas. Same to you. Richard's one of my top commenter, contributor in my cheering squad. So is a lot of these Deborahs to cheer me on. Thank you, Richard. I always appreciate your comments. You're in Colorado? Damn. All these cool places. I would love to go to Colorado. Is that where cowboys are? I think one of these states is like, not Texas, I know that. But, yeah, pretty sure. So glad you came, Richard. Appreciate it. Plans with my family tonight with cabbage rolls. That's another favorite tradition. Cabbage rolls. Well, that's going to be fun. And goodies, yes. There's always got to be goodies at Christmas. That sounds like fun, Richard. Well, have fun. Save me a cabbage roll. I should actually try to make them. Oh, but I don't have an oven. Oh, but we're having a van life meetup in February, and the place we're doing it has a kitchen that we are able to use. So I might make cabbage rolls for that because they're so amazing. So if I need to, I'll contact you. What do I do? Anyways, I'm just kidding. Deborah from Arizona. Hopefully you come to Arizona next year. Or at least in 20. Oh, yes, I'm going. I will be going. Once I'm situated, I might just do some epic, tour of different places that I really want to go. And maybe because I want to go to Costa Rica so bad, so I can kind of, snake through and maybe be on the road for 2 or 3 months. That would be fun. Richard, take care. Happy holidays to you and your family as well. Thank you for popping in my live. Appreciate it. And I'll talk to you guys in my next video. And Happy New Year. Oh man, it's getting super dark. So I think, let me finish. Christine G. I love that you're doing your thing. Love your intention and strength to endure. I just finished a no build in my Toyota RAV. I have everything I need and will camp in Arizona for starters. Awesome, Christine. I love, I guess you could say that my Ford Fiesta was a no build, other than my platform, but I structured everything around little, modular components. So, well, thank you for, acknowledging my stuff. I love it as well. And my intention and my strength, right? It's in my DNA, I think, because of my early days. Toyota RAV. I'm trying to picture that, but hang on. Let me see if I can. And there will be light. Let me see if this one. Oh, no, this one's not good. I don't think you guys can see me that well, can you? But I'm going to close this down in just a sec, guys. Christine G, yeah, I read yours. I have everything I need and will camp in. And I'm going to go there. So, Christine, do you go in the winter? I think in the summer it's just too hot, right? Like, I can't deal with the hottest it got here last summer was 40 something. And it was like, I just can't move. But anyways, I'm going to go through there. If not, in the summer start. Yeah, I don't know. It's coming though. But it would be so fun for all you guys we could hook up in all the places that you are. So good on you, Christine. And thank you for the compliments. I appreciate that. Deborah, a Christmas hug to you, Deborah. Stay warm. You as well. I hope that all your wishes and dreams come true and all good things happen to you and that you're happy and safe and warm. I really do. Deborah McDonald. I'm a good helper. Deborah. Thank you, Deborah, for an awesome live stream. Thank you. Thank you, guys. So, yeah, have an amazing night. Christmas Eve is magical, so put all your wishes out there and be happy and be safe. I love you guys. I really do. Christine, up north, Arizona in the summer and local in winter. Okay. I think I know. Yeah, because you guys have mountains and the temperature difference is significant, right? Good plan. Richard Katowski, thank you. Stay warm. Stay warm. Good night. You too, Richard. I will see. I think what I'll do is my next live is I'll put like what I did, that I'm going live in such and such a time, because I love hanging out with you guys. So stay well, Richard. Christine G. Stay safe and blessed, everyone. Yes, absolutely. Frosty McFrostface. Have a good one. Brave of you to do a live stream. I know, right? My first one was trippy, but I'm getting used to them. I actually like it, because I can hang out with you guys and interact in this way rather than just comments or just so much blank. Not blank, but it's just not as fun as this. But yeah, I was freaking out the first one. I'll tell you, I was. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Enjoyable too. Oh, I'm glad it's enjoyable. Because one of my things is when you're doing live, there's you're live, so you can't edit it out. And I have like almost no filter. So when something comes, there's like very little time to catch it. But I've been doing really good, so it's a good good learning thing. All the best to you, Frosty McFrostface. I'll see you in my next one. Guess what? Guess what says Merry Christmas to you guys too. I appreciate you guys. So I'll see you in my next live, and my next video is coming out shortly. So be safe, guys. I'll talk to you soon.